Hi, my name is Darkus, and I'm going to present you um, three chemical process and three physical process. The first chemical process is the Haber process. In chemistry, the Haber or Haber-Bosch process is the reaction of gaseous nitrogen and hydrogen to produce ammonia. The importance of the reaction lies in the difficulty of producing ammonia on an industrial level. About 28.1% of the air around us is molecular nitrogen, N2. The element as a gaseous diatomic molecule is very stable and relatively inert due to the triple bond that holds the two atoms tightly together. Another chemical process is the foundry in metallurgy. The smelting is a form of extractive metallurgy. The smelting process that involves heating and reducing the mineral ore to obtain a pure metal and separating it from the gangue and other possible elements. A carbon source such as coke, coal or charcoal is generally used as the reducing agent in the past. Carbon takes the oxygen out to the oxide or leaving the metal in its elemental form. For this, carbon is oxidized in two stages, first producing carbon monoxide and then carbon dioxide. Since most ores have impurities, it is often necessary to use a flux or casting, such as limestone, to help remove the accompanying slag form. And the third chemical process is the disinfection. Disinfection is called a chemical process that kills or eradicates microorganisms without discrimination, such as pathogens, as well as a bacteria, viruses, and protozoa, preventing the growth of pathogenic microorganisms in the vegetative phase found in inert objects. Disinfectants reduce harmful organisms to a level that does not harm the health or quality of perishable goods. Some like phenolic compounds can also act as antiseptics. Okay, now I'm going to present you some physical processes. The first one is forging process. Forging is a manufacturing process that involves shaping metal. Like lamination and extrusion, it is a process of manufacturing objects shaped by plastic deformation, in which the deformation of the material is produced by the application of compression forces. This process is used to give a shape and certain properties to metals and alloys to which it is applied by high pressure. The deformation can be carried out in two different ways: by pressure, continuously using presses, or by impact, intermittently using hammer drills. Another physical process is metal stamping. The metal stamping or stamping is a type of manufacturing process by which a metal is subjected to a compression load between two molds. The load can be a progressively applied pressure or a percussion, for which both presses and drums are used. And the last physical process is the strain handling. This is the hardening of a material by a macroscopic plastic deformation that has the effect of increasing the density of dislocations of the material. As the material becomes saturated with new dislocations, a resistance is created to the formation of a new dislocations and their movement. This resistance to the formation and movement of dislocations is manifested macroscopically as resistance to plastic deformation. And this is my video, and this is the end.